Hello and welcome to How Not to Play, the channel where I play video games badly. Today we are going to be continuing our Platinum playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. A quick note as we're going through this video, if you catch anything that I have done incorrectly or could have done better or just completely missed, please feel free to put it in the description below. I do want these to be as close to a 100% walkthrough as possible. While you're down there, go ahead and put a like on this video. It really helps to push these out into the algorithm and grow the channel. Also, please hit that subscribe button if you want to get notifications of any future videos in this series. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. So over here in Wonderment Square, there was an area for Queen's Blood challenges. There were more in Costa del Sol. I wonder if there's more here in Gold Saucer.
If so, then it's time to throw down.
Oh yeah. And we can get more cards from it too. Alright, so support card Chadley, we can get the Gigatrice card. So let's start off with our challenges here. Start with Chadley. Unleashes a powerful effect when he replaces an ally in addition to the other cards in your hand. Channel your inner robotic research assistant by getting the gears in your head turning, analyzing the battlefield, and placing your trump card at exactly the right moment. Alright. Alright, so I might have been setting up my little Chocobo bird there in the middle for a Giga Chad. So you start with your normal deck, and then this Chadley card is kind of thrown into your opening hand. So you just kind of build up the best possible point. I actually don't even need to throw Chadley on the battlefield to win. But, I mean, I've got it, so I might as well go ahead and give plus 15 to freaking everything. If I'm gonna win, I might as well win. Right? What, 50 to 13? 60. Yeah. And now we can get the Materia Guardian. So this game starts out with a polygonal Ifrit in the middle, which raises all the power of every card around it by 2. So kind of utilize that to help yourself gain an upper hand, push out your lane as quick as you can, and yeah, we go ahead and take this one too, earn ourselves another card. One is the Materia Guardian. When first enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards by 6. That'll pretty much kill just about anything, wouldn't it? Alright. So let's try Gimmick Battlefield High Ground. With high rank positions already on the battlefield, throw your most powerful troops into the fray from the start in this overpowered war of attrition. So I'm guessing that there's going to be a lot of heavy pawn placements. Yep, so we start off with 2s and 3s. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I could keep going. I mean, I could do, I could keep putting stuff down, but every time I do, his Bagnadrana will keep growing. As it stands right now, oh, it's a tie, 20-20, because he's got that top row. I guess I do still have to keep playing, don't I? So let's go ahead and drop that Sholopod there. That will tie the top row. And then I'll win the bottom two. So now, we're at a good point to stop. Because I could still do the Gina talk to do some replacement effects, put the magic pot, you know, down in the middle to do some more buffs, but it doesn't matter because we've got Specimen H1024, which has some weird power points on. I don't think I'm gonna use it. It affects the enemy too, and I don't want to buff the enemy. But if we keep going, we can now do a Mai card. Okay. And we can get the Enron Suppressor. Alright, well, I finally got opponent to pass turn because we got him to use all of his Mai's, because he starts with 3 Mai's too, the same as I do. And so Mai will replace an ally and then lower the power on affected tiles, which are going to be either these two here, if you put her in the top space, or these two here, if you put her in a bottom space. I suppose if you put her in a middle space, it would do the top and bottom as well. But anyway. So now that all the Mai's are gone, we're just dealing with the cards in hand, which means I should be able to finish this out fairly quickly by just blocking him off. We can set our Ifrit up on top to get us a tie, and then our magic pot here in the middle should give us the win. And there we go. Alright. Well, that was a game. I think the trick is to make them utilize their Mai's to fight for pawn position, as opposed to actually destroying your card. And we can get an Enron Suppressor from that. Enemy cards are destroyed, raises card's power by 2. Good in a destruction deck, yeah. Begin the match surrounded by your enemy. Oh, okay, so we start in the middle position here. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay, I think I might have done something here. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass the turn while I can. He can't do anything. We did it! Alright! Woo! That one was tough. Oh, man. Yeah, just make sure you've got cards in your deck that can go both left and right, like the Spearhawk and Crab, and hope you get them in your hand, because it's all about getting position on one side or the other. And we got the Crimson Mare Mark too. Pretty cool. Alright, yes, that one's done. Okay. And now we can do vertical integration. Begin the match with positions on the top and bottom instead of on the sides. What? So we have the entire bottom? Okay. Raise the power by 3 for each other enfeebled allied card. Oh, so you want to do it like an enfeeblement deck here. Alright, so we're going to try this deck. That's unfortunate. That is also unfortunate. And that is getting even more unfortunate. Still more unfortunate. He passed? Oh, he passed the turn. Oh. And since the bottom row is a tie, my 11 in the middle beats his 9 on the top. We win! We win! Oh my god! Yes! Alright, I think that might have been a fluke, but honestly, I'll take it. Forgotten Specimen. Raise the power of allied card by 3 when this card is in play. So, no. Gimmick Battlefield. God, aren't we done with these yet? Back to the wall. We can get the Rufus card. Begin the match with fewer starting positions, keep a cool head, and make the power enhancing tiles near the Ifrit. Okay, so what do we start with? Okay, I've got a Cactuar, Crab, and Moogle, so whichever single position on the left I start with, I should be fine. I think we'll get rid of the Griffin. Oh, and he starts off with... Oh, okay, I do start off with 2. Alright, well... Alright, he finally played above the Ifrit, which let me finally take his pip. So he can't make another play. He passed the turn. You just gotta make sure you got stuff in your hand that can go up. And then, of course, he won't just go over, and then it's like he's reading your hand. Freaking computer AI cheats and knows exactly what you've got to play around it. So it's your... I'm not salty, you're salty. But we did get the Rufus card, which creates a lot of positions. Pretty good. I'm surprised he doesn't bring Darkstar with him. Oh, he's already got Darkstar there on the card, I guess. Alright, so we've done all of the advanced challenges, thank God. So let's go into these survival challenges and see what the freak this is. But if we get just a bronze rank is all we need to get that Sephiroth card. Alright, so what is boot camp? Looks like there's that chest in the middle. What's that do? When you win this card in the lane, add a random Cactuar card to your hand. What? If you win with this card in the lane, then you've won. Oh, it's 3 rounds. Okay. And we've got these Gigantuars in our hand as well. Alright, so if I Ginata here... it'll keep the bonuses from the Cactuar, so I should still at least draw this lane, and that will put his 9 up here to let me win the middle lane and get a Cactuar card. And so that should win us this game. But it looks like you're not able to draw. Like, the cards you get in your opening hand, you're able to mulligan, but you're not able to draw anything after that. Okay, thankfully we get to draw a whole hand, but we don't get to mulligan on this game, which I am kind of concerned about. Okay, so now we can drop Ifrit here. I don't really care what he does, because I have enough power here from the Sholapod. I don't have the pip for it though! Oh! Oh well. Wait, do we keep our winnings from the last round? Huh. Oh, and now there's an Ifrit card in the middle. Where's my Cactuar card? I won that middle row. So he can just keep playing out his entire deck, and I can't do a thing. Oh well, as long as he can't bridge the 35-point gap, I guess I still win the boot camp. And we got the Sephiroth card. That's all I really care about. Extreme Boot Camp. Once again, all I need is 10 points. Oh, now there's 3 chests, and he starts with a card on the field. Great. Alright. Alright, so round one, we were able to manipulate Cloud into getting his +4 power to get the bottom 2 lanes. Once again, opponent is cheating by starting with a card on the field. So what's our chest here do? Add a random legendary to your hand. Sure, whatever. Alright, so I don't have to use any more cards. I've got this round 1, 12 to 9. He passed, so if I pass, then I get the chest in the middle. I get to keep my cards and progress to the next round with 5 new cards. Alright, so now we're playing against Dio. Alright, we don't draw, and this is not going to work for me because I don't have near enough pips to do anything. So that's literally the best I could do. I can't do anything more than that. So I'm going to lose round 3. But okay, I'm going to lose round 3 by a lot. I might even lose the entire match. $38 to $42. I got it. All right. But I think as long as you've got your 10 coins in there, even if you do lose the match, I think you still get the Leviathan card. Oh, I can't do this yet until I get the Blood Legend rank, which means that I have to beat somebody else. We've done all I can do here, though.
I know there's all kinds of things to do here, but how is it playing cards?
I can hit the right menu here. Let's see, our last Queen's Blood opponent was here in Shinra Manor, right. So it looks like off here to the right is Vincent. What? I mean, Beast of Chaos does seem relevant since he goes into the Galleon Beast, but I didn't expect him to be.
Of course. Should have known I wasn't the only one seeing ghosts. Shame, though. Some stories are better forgotten, including the Queen's.
Know about the witch's card? I heard you might have it.
The Emerald Witch? As luck would have it, the card does happen to be in my possession.
So,
but
can
it
I have
could
it?
be yours, should you prove yourself worthy.
Can I just have it? I mean, we're friends, right? Alright, so if we beat Vincent, we can get the Emerald Witch card. I don't know why it just doesn't show it to us. But, I don't know, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna pass the turn here and make him have something. And he doesn't! So, we have defeated Vincent Valentine in the game of Queen's Blood. Give me that Emerald Witch.
It seems a transfer of ownership was in the cards after all. Be warned, that which appears a mere pastime is shrouded in darkness. I suggest you proceed with caution, lest it consume you too. The situation is graver than I feared. Here, she'll guide you to the Queen. The rest is in your hands.
Right now, Blood Executioner.
I see you successfully obtained the Emerald Witch.
Only
I
one card
noticed
left.
The card was radiating energy, which I took the liberty of analyzing. It revealed the location of the Queen. Evidently, she resides within some ruins in the Gungaga region. The climax of this saga is nigh, and only you, the Blood Executioner, can bring it to a close. Best of luck.
So who are we gonna play this time? Red? Oh no, it's in Gungaga. That's not gonna be Red. Zach? No, he's in Midgar. I don't know. Let's head on down to the Gungaga region and see who is the current owner of the Shadowblood card, or the Shadowblood Queen card. Looks like it's in the ruins, so probably either the excavation or Fiend Intel will be the best way to go. And we get... Oh! Okay. I guess I should have seen this coming.
Oh, Cloud. It's you. Didn't think you'd come. You mind? Would prefer to have this conversation in private. Here it is. The source of everything. All I ever wanted was to be worth something. Queen's Blood gave me that. Got people to respect me. Fear me. Until I started fearing for myself. For what I might become. Because I can't keep winning forever. And once I start losing, I'll be worthless. Worse, a nobody. When I found her, I knew that I would never lose again. That I'd been chosen for something greater. That I was blessed. But this isn't that at all. It's been speaking to me. Telling me to give myself to her power. To dominate. I've tried not to for so long, but I can't.
Regina?
Yes. I remember well this land, for it was once mine. Until that witch rallied the unwashed and put me to the sword. Well, little puppet, what do you say? A match against your queen. For you, human, have a blood debt to pay in full.
I guess. I should probably edit my deck to put in the Shadowblood Queen card. Or the Emerald Witch card, I mean. Let's see. Raise the power of allied and enemy cards by 2 while this card is in play. Alright, so this is, I guess, what we're going with. Let's give it a shot. Oh, you cheater. You start with it on the field. What's it do? Raise the power by 3 for each other enfeebled, allied, and enemy cards. So they're playing an enfeeblement deck. What is that? You are just playing with all sorts of cheaty cards, aren't you? Dang, you're bringing out the power! No. God damn, all of her cards just have such high power. Alright, so this is the deck we're using. So basically we've got Security Officer is going to be our first play in the middle. Crawler is going to be our second play, once again in the middle, to open up our top 2 lanes. We're using cards like Rictus, which raises its power by 1 for each other enfeebled card. Chimera by 2, and Adjudicator once again by 1 for each enfeebled ally or enemy. Because the Queen's Blood deck requires or focuses on enfeebling cards to pump the Queen, we are going to do the same thing. So each card that she enfeebles will then power us up as well. We've got our replacement cards, Insectoid Chimera, to hopefully regain some pips if she takes them over. Diabolic Variant might kill something if it encroaches on our territory. Same with Yuffie, and Gene Attack will help us, hopefully, if there's like a stalemate, because we're looking to win the top and bottom lanes and just let the Queen do her thing in the middle. Let's go ahead and I really need that crawler. Did not get it. Alright, so we've got our crawler. Let's get rid of Yuffie. The rest of it I like. So yeah. So let's Security Officer in the middle. Crawler in the middle. That'll open up my top and bottom rows. And now hopefully our Rictus can see us home. Let's put him out here just to turn some pips. Probably should have put my Chimera there. I think I messed up. Oh! Oh! We managed to get all the pips converted. She can't play any more cards. And I am now 32 versus 28. She skipped her turn, so all I have to do is skip my turn, and we have defeated the Shadowblood Queen using Chimera, Rictus, and Adjudicator.
Impossible. What foul sorcery. Accursed witch. Even in death, you would thwart me.
Cloud?
You good?
What about...
She's gone.
Oh, she is she? Be still, little puppet. You belong to me now.
Cloud! Use the card.
Don't you dare!
Game over!
Thank you, Cloud. For stopping her. For stopping me. Guess I really let all that genius crap go to my head, huh? After a while, losing became my worst nightmare. I'd do anything to win. And look where it got me.
You are not to blame for this. Evil like that preys on our deepest, darkest fears and worms its way into our hearts. Few ever break free.
You're the best because you worked your ass off. Not because you're a genius. Got it?
Got it. Well, on that note, I'd better get back to it. After all, there can only be one card queen. So next time you want to throw down, you best come prepared.
Right.
Later!
All's well that ends well, I suppose.
Thanks to you.
Couldn't have you dying on me just yet.
And that completes the Shadowblood Queen storyline, I suppose. Kinda bummed I don't get an achievement for it. But we did get the Shadowblood Queen card for use in your enfeebled decks that you can use in your enfeebled decks. I guess there's really not much else to do, is there? Thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far, you might as well go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps push the channel out into the algorithm and helps it grow. Also, please hit that subscribe button to be notified of any future installments in this series and any future series that I do. Once again, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.